Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Celtic Village, Aerstwyn. So what we're going to do today, we're going to be working on the port part of it. Obviously, well, Celtic and Anglo-Saxon people didn't really have ports. I was thinking about this like a minute ago, like literally a minute ago. But they would have just like beached their boats, basically. And their boats, there's like debate on if they had sails like Anglo-Saxons had, or not really Anglo-Saxons, if Saxons had sails or not. I actually don't really know. Which is a bit weird. I'm probably going to go with they did, because then it works for Viking ships as well, you know, so it kind of fits in. But, yeah, I don't know where we're going to actually be able to beach, like, anything, because it's all too small. So I was tempted to, like, bring one of these beaches forwards a bit. So that's what I'm going to try and do anyway. I'm just going to do it, like, by hand. And it's really laggy today. There we go. We just do that, and there you go. So I'm going to build like a little artificial beach type thing here, and see if we can get like enough room where we can have a little walk around. I might do like a little thing here where you can actually walk across. Is what I was thinking about doing. So here we go. We're going to have like this. And I don't want to lose the natural shape though, because I quite like the actual shape of this this place, this here, and I need to make it more rocky as well. There you go. So if we'd like had that, and then did all that, and we start getting coral as well, because that's what that's what happens with this mod. I do love these shaders. Cuda shaders are awesome. So yeah, that's what I'm using. There we go. So if we had like a little beach bit here, so we can actually put like a little ship there. I mean, that to me doesn't look natural though. That's a problem. So then we need to like move all this bit a little bit forwards and stuff like that, and then do the same here as well. And it's just such a pain, really, isn't it? Okay, so we do something like that, and then if we grab our Enviro slabs, I know I got some somewhere. There we go. Got those ones, and oh, I've already got that thing. There we go. So if we do like this, and at the minute it's all just clay, which is not what I want. There we go. Something like that, and then obviously over here as well. But we also have like I want a little nook or something in there, really. There we go. Right. Is that beach? There we go. Desert is fine, because desert will give us sand. I know it will. Okay, so I don't even know if I'm going to build a boat, because it's kind of difficult, isn't it? Especially with this type of terrain, it's really difficult. That maybe looks a bit better. There you go. A little bit weird. That little bit that I did the cut in actually doesn't fit at all. So I think I'll get rid of that and do this instead. But I like that one up there. Okay, so there we go. I get that, and then obviously I could use the sand snow layer as well, but that just gets so complicated quickly. Like you just start playing around with it loads. It just takes up so much time. I've done that before. If you guys have watched the fishing village thing with me and the monkey, Serena Capuchin, then you'll know exactly what I mean. There we go. So that looks a little bit better. So get that type of thing there. This one here, I really like this rock, but at the same time I want to get rid of the rock so we can actually make a beach type thing. So it's like what do I do? That actually, this here probably doesn't need that much like sand up here. This layer doesn't really make too much sense. So we actually just take that out, and we can leave that there. Maybe even do like a couple slabs or something. Just odd slabs around. It's been washed up or whatever. And probably down there as well. So a random slab. And that could be a different type of slab. There we go. Maybe we can just take these out. Like that. This is where I start to get obsessive, you see. There we go. So we get like this type of stuff, and a little bit of sand over there, or wherever. Okay, so we get like that. That looks a lot better in terms of naturalization. And we can even go over here as well. This tree doesn't really make any sense. It's nice to have a tree, but by the ocean, it's not exactly going to be getting the the amount of fresh water you would expect a tree would need. Right, okay. So we go get that. This is going to become a rock type bit. Obviously, I'm just doing it really rough at the minute. I need to bury it because not all of it would just be mossy at all. There we go. So we're going to have something like that. Like quite a rocky bit here, and then it can have like another beach there or something. Maybe we could actually do that then. There we go. So that makes kind of sense, doesn't it? There. So you have like a bit of sand. Obviously, the sand can go across this bit. Okay, and then that can actually come out. Like a little bit. So it's all about trying to make this look more natural. That definitely works now. So whatever I did just there, we need to repeat around here. So I guess this is going to be less about making boats and making a port, I guess, this episode. It's ended up going to be more of a environmental, try to make better terrain type ones. So it was probably, to be honest, is needed. I'm also going to just drop some sand down there, because obviously this wouldn't just be rock. It doesn't make any sense. It's a beach type area. I know that it's like fjords, so lots of rocks around. But still, there'd be, especially on the oceany parts of it, there would be a bit of more sand mixed in, where at the minute it's just rocks. And more rocks, so. We do some sort of like sunken ship would be quite cool as well. The problem is with these ones, they're not the most interesting ships, the Saxony type Nordic ones. Yeah, there is, I mean, there's a lot you can do with them, but it's not like you can do loads with them. Okay, so there we go, that's what we get, and then we're going to do the slab part of it. There we go, there. I'm just going to go to about here, I think. There we go. There, like that. And I'm just going to have a little bit of sand on these bits. But most of that up here, especially, is going to be rock. So you don't want it to go up that high. I think I put the sand level up here is too high for this terrain. Definitely too high for this terrain. Don't know why I've chosen this rock either. It's not exactly the best one out of all of them. There we go. So if we do like this type of stuff, we can even use some of those type of rocks as well. I'll probably just do like the thing on that. Okay, we do that and that. There, that looks like a mess. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Right, okay, this here, I'm going to put in like a little bit of these, which is the hardened stained clay. So it looks kind of a bit sandy. There we go, have that in there, or you drop that one, and then put that in there or something. There you go. Got like a nice mix in there. And then we can just do with mixing in a little bit of this, and that looks too normal or whatever. Okay, that's good. So that there, then we can do these. Like this, just go around to there. This one as well. And that's going to start going to the other bit. Right, there we go. Okay, so get that on there, probably that one. That bit in there, maybe. Get that one there, though. And then start varying these ones, because these are currently very, very boring. It's been all the same clay block. It's not interesting at all. That one, I just feel like I need to get that one. Okay, there we go, so that's what we get. I know which one I'm looking for. Just can't find it. Well, I wasn't actually looking for that one, but where was it? Well, let's just use the endstone one, wherever it is. It's sky or whatever. Right, there, that one. I want to use. Okay. That looks a little bit better. It's a bit more like it's built up. This bit here, how am I going to handle this bit? I almost want And so I've brought... Maybe we could even cut into this, like, loads. So we get something like this, but on this side. Right, and then they have, like, a little coastal walk down. Or something. I mean, it's going to be a little bit of a pain to engineer. And yes, I did just say engineer. But, it's going to be a little bit of pain to make. But, then we could maybe get a little boat on there. And, I mean, the problem is the 45-degree boat that I'm going to have to do, it has to be big. One thing I've learned about... Well, I've only done one 45-degree yacht. But, a modern yacht as well. But doing, like, 45-degree stuff, it has to be big. It actually does. Otherwise, it doesn't really work very well. Sorry guys, I had to sneeze. So yeah, it doesn't really work very well. So, you actually have to go quite big. Which obviously is a pain, because then you have to build quite big. It's as simple as that. So whether we have that a little bit further out and it's going on, I don't know. I don't know. We can have it, like, we could actually have these guys trading... Well, I've got a Nordic place on the map, haven't I? So why don't we have these guys as, like, actual trading partners with the Nords up there? You know, they came from there, like the Saxon people of Aerstwyn, and they might have come from the mainland of whatever I've called that land. Valbar, I think I've called it. Valbar is the Nordic-y one. Right, there we go. Just plonk a ton of these around. That's what you call detail, that is. Wow, look at that. Bang. See how I'm placing every block in exactly the right place that I want it to? Not at all. I'm really going just random with that. It just adds in a little bit of colour downstairs. So we get some there. It does just shelf off like ridiculously steep. So this needs to be like the shallows. Definitely. And it's just those bits that are in-cut. So we need to just figure this out. This is the bit that's going to be really bugging me. I think I probably will do 2 episodes of this, guys, just because I really want to get some really nice area for this, because they don't really use a port. They don't have them. I couldn't find anything on it. Couldn't even find some like game versions of it, which game versions always come up with something that's completely historically incorrect but looks cool. So I couldn't find that. So that's where you get issues. You can't find game stuff. Right, okay, so there we go, that's a bit better. That's how it's got to be, like, kind of all the way around, I guess. Except for, like, here, this could be, you know, kicked up. I think this one will slope up again. We can have another beach in here, like, you know, bring this up to here. Not as a beach, but as a, like the underground beach. The shallows? The shallows. Underground beach, what am I talking about? Lost it. Okay, there we go. So we get, like, this bit. And that'll obviously all go around here and stuff like that. There we go. And obviously around here as well. There we go. That's what we get for now. Just... There we can have a look. There we go. So this, I could obviously see then that I was clearly just out of whack. I also need to just shove some rocks in and things, but I think I'll do that at the end. I think it's going to be a lot easier to do at the end. There we go. That's better. That's better as well. This like shelf. It can then go down quite steep. It's just that initial shelf was missing on this. And it was because of my world edit, you know, admittedly. That's bits I need to fill in with water as well. So I've got the water bucket because it doesn't always it doesn't always work. It pretty much hardly ever works properly. So there we go. We get that. This here then. Right. First thing I need to do that's really annoying me is this. Oh yeah, I also forgot about this bloody rock. I haven't done any variations on it, have I? I guess some like dark stuff in there. Yeah, like that. Some of that in there, even if it's taking over the grass I just placed. Doesn't matter. There we go. There we go. Right, normal rock. Or this. That one will look good. So try a couple of those for it. There we go. Away. Just jump down there, why not? There we go, get that one in there. There and there. There as well. That looks good now. There you go, that's a lot better. A lot better than it was. And this one here is going to be the pane, basically. But I think, yeah, I think I am going to have to cut that back. I think that would be a good idea. So if we, you know, try and make this look natural, that's the annoying bit. So this, I think, will have like a coastal type walk down where they've put some rocks down there, it swoops around, then it swoops around, then it goes down. Or something, I don't know. And yeah, I'm going to do it by hand because it's just a lot easier. This will be where they work on just repairing their little boats. This will be like a little boat one. Obviously it's going to be little because they've got to drag it up here. Like, this will be a lot more flat. Yeah, I'm thinking about this bit down here or there, going back quite a bit and then going up a little bit. Or maybe not even up at all. Maybe it could actually have been, you know, like a little cliff beach type thing. Actually, in my area, I've got loads of them where I live in Cornwall. Actually has loads, tons and tons and tons of that kind of like weird little cove things that they've got. They have actually got paths now to them as well. So yeah, maybe that'll be a good idea. Actually, do you want kind of like a little bit of a thing here? Maybe even use rocks for that because that's what I'm going to be masking later on. Actually, I'll be masking just every material that I've got. I think that's a better thing to do. There we go. So we'll have like a little thing there. That'll actually be going around here. This rock will be there because it's a nice weird feature. Yeah, I guess that'll be like, you know, that or whatever. And this can be all like a cliff as well. Doesn't have to be like really cliffy, just a bit. You know, so like that, and then this can actually cut in quite a lot more, maybe. And there we go, like that, and there you go. Get this like really blobby thing. Like that's quite a steep climb up, definitely is. I think this doesn't need to be the highest level. It needs to be that one below. No, it'll make it interesting. I think this will actually look really good when it's done. I hope it will anyway, because I'm putting a lot of effort into this. So, you know, I better make it good. There we go. So that'll all be cliffed up, and then yeah, you have like this weird little walk down the side of it, and then this can be like where they bring the ships or the smaller ships in, like the smaller, you know, rowing ones in here to actually be worked on. There we go. Oops, there we go. And that needs to be all rock. It does not need to be sand or anything. It just doesn't look right as sand. There we go. Right, okay, so this will be the nice area here. Then we need to start making these work here. So that can go just, even if it just goes to there, it's fine. I mean, this one can just be like a weird rock that goes down. A really fine channel into there. That one can, yeah, do a little bit more back maybe. Something like that. And then can just go to there. Like that. And I'll just push that a little bit more back. And maybe even cut in here. Like this. There. That was good. Just randomly like snipping bits out, that looks a lot better. Okay. A nice little bit there. Okay, so that looks a lot better. So I mean, we will probably be working on this next episode. So if you don't like the kind of like landscapey type episodes, obviously just give the next one a miss. But this will mainly be to show you guys how to, well, improve what you got. This will work for your normal maps as well. Obviously mine's a custom made map, so it's a little bit different because I do get these like weird natural areas that I can build really cool stuff in. But hopefully this is going to be showing you guys that you can improve it still. You know, like, don't be afraid to just tear out a big chunk of it. I'm really happy with that rock thing, so I'm actually going to be doing that like here as well, probably. Yeah, that actually looks cool. Makes it look more like a sandbank, which is really good. And then we've obviously got the two over here, so this one obviously have to be brought out when we start moving on to that bit. I don't want to do it now, and we'll probably build around a little bit around here to make it all fit in together in case people fly around and stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's looking pretty cool. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with this, and then it makes it look Interesting when you look down here and you see a little boat or something, or if you're walking across the path here. So we could actually have that path go across this bit and then go up to there, maybe. No, we'll have this wall here going up. So I'll do a weird angle. I don't really know how I'm going to do this join up to there. Don't know, but it's all about making it more interesting. So I mean, maybe I can try and make a journey from this path, you know, through Stonehenge, see the tower. You then go down to see the actual tower, like down here, and you go, oh look, there's a boat down there or something. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, again, enough talking. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.